What did the cast of Frozen say while playing Riichi Mahjong? In first place, it's been forever. Won a Riichi Pinfu hand. Feeling handsome and so clever because my 2-5 weight was planned. Don't know if I'm goated or lucky, but I'm effing so locked in. Cause in this gambling endeavor, I was not so boned. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM, the daycare edition. We're playing Frozen for the first time in forever. Welcome back. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Folks, it's no secret, okay? We're in our having fun arc of Riichi Mahjong. We're trying to put this mantra into practice where if you can have fun while losing in Riichi Mahjong, you are literally invincible, okay? The Mind Palace has never been more indestructible than right now. So, before we get into the Jade Room today, we do what we always do, okay? It's our education corner, and this one's gonna make you vomit. Are you sitting down? You need to sit the F down. We are in the chapter of Riichi Book 1 where we talk about whether or not to con, and this example might seem close to the last example. I can assure you it is nothing but, okay? Look at the top hand, and then don't even read any of it. You have a quad of the 4 of characters, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, okay? I didn't say any of the suits there, but you're gonna have to pay attention to the video. It's a very visual medium. What do you do here? You can con here, right? But then what is your pair gonna be? We have no idea what the pair is gonna be. Let's just read. If you con, you will lose Pinfu. And we are nothing if not humble Riichi Pinfu farmers. Moreover, if you draw a tile that completes one of the 2 side weight proto runs, aka a double-sided weight here in the 4-5 or a double-sided weight there in the 7-8, the hand becomes a single tile weight. For example, if you draw into a 3 of circles, and then you either have to pick the 7 of bamboo or the 8 of bamboo as a single tile weight for Tenpai, for your pair, right? This is gonna make you vomit. You should thus discard 4 of characters. Just break up the con, and then if you complete one of the double-sided weights, you can discard another 4 of characters to make the hand ready for Pinfu. Con judgment 2. There are cases when we should not call it closed con, even when the hand is close to ready. I know. No one's gonna like that. Everyone wants to see me succumb to the con demons inside me. Don't get me wrong. There's a certain joy in casting your soul to the HE double hockey sticks land, okay? To the shadow realm. Surrendering yourself to the sweet embrace of death, and then just calling con just because. We don't do that here. Folks, as we load into the Jade Room today, let me just say this. If you like the song, you like the genre, or you like the educational content, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps me out a great deal. I sincerely appreciate it. You can also subscribe for new videos every day. And that brings us to our last little thing before we dig in. It's our comment of the day. Sayo Bio. Just want to say I love the content when I lose. Hit the sub button because I like the Yusong and the genre. What could be better than that? Congrats on 700 videos. Thank you. This is a very, very kind message. And I wanted to highlight this one just because we did hit 700 videos. That's 700. I mean, I don't know if that's 700 song parodies. We were doing the song parodies, like I used to do them a cappella, but then I realized it sounds so much better if I do them with piano accompaniment. Who would have guessed that? Who would have been able to tell me that one? Oh, you sung it sounds better when you're not just singing into me like an awkward, you know, oh, you like singing at family Thanksgiving? Come on, sing a song for us. And it's like the most awkward a cappella environment that you've ever been a part of. I guess I keep the 8-9. I don't really like this one. I'm just gonna be real with you folks. I think pawning the Kiefer Sutherland isn't even the worst idea, right? We're 1 tile away from Tenpai if we pawn into Kiefer Sutherland. I mean, no, I don't like that. I actually don't like that. I'm planning on pawning into the Kiefer Sutherland, and then I need to rely on the 1 of characters being my pair, being my rock, the thing that tethers me into this universe, okay? But yeah, I don't know if it means we've done 700 song parodies, but I could tell you we've at least done like 200 or 300 of them, okay? The notes app in which I keep my Riichi Mahjong song parodies lags when I open it on my phone. So that should tell you the amount that you start a new one. Both of them lag. Riichi Mahjong song parodies 2023 and Riichi Mahjong song parodies 2024. Both of them lag when I open them, okay? Let it be known. I have put in my 10,000 hours for this craft. Just kidding. It's probably not that long, but I do spend a lot of time making Riichi Mahjong song parodies. While you were out partying, I was studying the blade. How am I doing outside of the game? Outside of the game, I'm doing pretty swell. Okay, hang on. I feel better cutting the 8 and the 9 of characters just because there's already 1 7 that's been thrown. At that moment of decision, there had been none 3 of bamboos that had been thrown, so I'm feeling okay with this one. Oh, hang on. 3 of bamboo or 9 of characters. I like a zuzzy 9 of characters. I like a zuzzy 9 of characters. I feel like 9 of characters could actually come out more than the 3 of bamboo. Plus, we get to pawn the 9 of characters if it does. That's a different 9. It's not necessarily the one that I'm looking for. Call me a German Mahjong player the way I'm looking for 9s right now. Language joke. I'm doing okay. It's a fairly normal day. Got a nice and cute little buckshot roulette collab later on. Today it was gonna be Liar's Bar, but we pivoted into a new game. I'm very excited to be hanging out with friends and colleagues. There's a Riichi. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I know we should probably slam the like and subscribe button, but this. We do have one other Han, but this is like what we like to call in the business a bad wait. What is the freaking Dora? Oh no, oh no. The Dora is the Nolan Northwind. What do you have, a flush in the bamboo suit? I don't believe you. Am I such a coward? Am I a coward so? Am I genuinely a coward so? Oh my God, General So's cowardly chicken. What is going on here? I can win off of the 9 of characters. I'm cutting the 4 of bamboo because Left Lord cannot be waiting on a 2-3. They could have a 5-6. Oh no. Okay. Left Lord gets this one. Tanya red 5. I could have called Riichi there. Could have called Riichi. It didn't feel good though. 2 freaking tiles on the 9 of characters. I don't even have a Suju chap or anything. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad hand. Riichi Seawind, but like we've seen better hands than that, right? I've forgotten better lines than you've ever thought of. Kanye West, retweets do not equal endorsements. Okay, Crossroads gonna open up here with the green dragon. Nothing we can really do about that. Okay, Vivian Westwind. You know what we do right now? We gossip around the table. Left Lord, you are not down in the dumps. You are not a broken soul that's wandering over to this table. You are actually doing pretty good. Left Lord, Crosslord, you're just doing okay. You're actually just doing okay. Can't really fault you. Can't really say that I'm that jealous of you. It's a real feast or famine thing. And then Right Lord, a very average player as well, but I don't mean average in the bad sense, like way above average in terms of skill level, but the score distributions on their match history is looking fairly normal. How's mine doing? I think ours is doing okay. 1 4th place finish in the last 10 games. That's a boon. That's nothing short of an absolute blessing. Holy guac right now. The club can't even handle me right now. Okay, hang on. If I pawn here, I am 1 away from 10 pine, right? If I pawn, or if I chi here, now I would take another, I would happily take another 2 of characters. This time I would call chi. Last time we did not have this 6-7-8 shape finished. Red 5, wowzers, okay? I can't see that one. 6-7-7, you love to see that. Now we can finish this shape with a 7 of circles or a 5 or an 8. This is a nice little situation. I'm not gonna lie there, okay? It's as nice as a 6-9 meme on the internet. Ooh, baby. We have a perfect Ishan 10. What does that mean? We have a pair, a double-sided weight, and an omega chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. No matter what tile we draw to get into Tenpai, it's not one of them, but no matter what tile we draw to get into Tenpai, we can end on a double-sided weight. Like if we draw into a 5 of bamboo, we cut this. If we draw into a 7 of circles, we cut this. It's still double-sided. If we draw into a 2 or a 5, we can cut this. A lot of great options. That's why they call it the perfect Ishan 10. It's dank. It's incredibly based, okay? Based and Tenpai pilled. Now, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a Tanya only hand, and we have to be a little bit careful. We don't want to deal into a Crosslord's machinations. And what do I think a Crosslord's machinations are? I think they have a half flush in the bamboo suit. Like they discarded the red 5 pretty early. All of their discards kind of imply that they're going for, oh no, okay. I mean, this isn't good, but I feel like I take this. Anyway, what? Left Lord and Damaten, Suzy Damaten. Okay, I feel like I'm okay dealing into that. What? 3,000 points? You think I'm scared? Huh? You think I'm quaking in my boots? Huh? 3,000 points is okay. But I was thinking that they had... What is this? What's this? Jack Skellington? Okay. Really good hand. .jpeg? This is really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't make this 7 peasies. Give me like another one of characters and I start pawning here. I genuinely start pawning here. Right, Lord, with Prevalent Win. No. Okay. It's a weird one. I don't think I can just pawn willy-nilly. Like the chance that this hand... Oh, you sussy baka. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 5 pairs in. I'm 1 tile away from a 7 pairs hand. This is disgusting. This is genuinely disgusting. One of characters isn't doing anything for us. Do I ever pawn? I feel like pawning the 5F circles isn't the worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. This is a 7 pairs, 2 Han, right? Red 5, Dora. Oh my god, it's a Mongon. If we Riichi, it's an effing Hanemon. That is disgusting. That is actually disgusting. I'll keep the 9 of characters. If I call Riichi for a 7 pair stand, I want to be waiting for something zuzzy, such as the 9 of characters, right? So that feels pretty good. Anything else going on in my life? I think that's pretty much it. Haven't even been to Trader Joe's in a hot second. It's okay. It's okay. Still rocking with the groceries that we have. Am I excited for visiting my parents? I think it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be nice. We might go to a botanical garden or something along that. It's good for the mental health. Dude, you know what's actually been good for the mental health recently? Oh my god, losing this Mahjong hand. You know what's actually been good for the mental health recently? Using my phone less. And I know this might make you turn off the YouTube video right now. And there's nothing that I can do if that is the case. This hand is like really good, but it's also really bad. What are we doing here? We have value if we draw into another red dragon. Like we have value out the wazoo. We have seat wind, prevalent wind if we draw into another Clint Eastwind. Okay, that seems pretty good. Sure, I can take another 4 of bamboo. We probably get rid of the white dragon first, right? White dragon, the least valuable tile that we can get at a time like this. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. 9 of circles also looking pretty redundant with its pants on the ground, but I should probably throw it. I don't know. This is a very tricky situation. You know what? 9 of circles, you're gone. I love the idea of drawing into another Clint Eastwood. I love the idea of drawing into another red dragoon. So those are our shapes and I'm sticking with them. There's a chance, right? Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Riichi with a chance of Tanyo as well. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. I have to be able to accept the 2 of circles. Like that's not even a bad thing to happen, right? Accepting 2 of circles means that we can do like a 4, 5, 6 shape or we can just draw into another 6 of bamboo here in the bamboo suit shape. I have a love-hate relationship with getting addicted to videos on the internet, just watching videos on the internet. Like a few days ago, I was so like stuck and down the rabbit hole that I was watching horse chiropractor videos, and that's real. Do I have an interest in either of those things? No, not really. Did I watch like 17 hours of that type of content? Yes, I did. Do I got Dora here? Max tile efficiency. Oh, it passes. Let's freaking go. Do I pawn here for Tenpai? Okay, here's what happens. If a 4 of characters comes out, I absolutely cheat to get into Tenpai. I absolutely cheat. I don't even think twice, like a Mike Birbiglia film. If I see a 6 or a 3 of circles come out, I don't think I can pawn that because this isn't guaranteed Tanyo. It is Tenpai. I suppose being in Tenpai is better than not being in Tenpai. When you put it like that, seems okay. We can also improve this shape with if we draw into a 5. Con! No. If you don't con that hand, you definitely don't. That's a closed con, by the way. That hand in the example, you could closed con and then Riichi. If I open con, I can no longer Riichi, right? It's opening my hand. So it's a much worse con in this environment. If I was in Tenpai for some godforsaken reason, I would probably slam the like and subscribe button on that one. I won't lie to you. Tanya possibilities are growing ever more realistic with this one. Would love just to get into Tenpai. Like, regardless of whether or not we win this hand, I would love to get into Tenpai just to be able to keep the dealer seat. Wow! Another door is the nail in the coffin. Oh my goodness. Prevalent win, 2 door, a red 5, a crosslord in the shadow realm. Pour one out. That genuinely, I probably would have done the same if my hand was close to Tenpai. That I shudder at the thought. It could have been me, folks. Could have been me. Anyway, I'm trying to do this thing on YouTube where I'm not trying to quit because entertainment is good and necessary. I think it's a fool's gambit to try to quit entirely. But I also think I'm trying this new thing where I just watch the videos that I want to watch. And you're like, Yusong, what are you talking about? I try not to watch slop. And I understand that this could be, you know, a little difficult to handle in the sense that what I am making for you could be considered as, if my videos are slop to you, then I'm sorry. I have to abide by my ideals. And as a result, I understand you, you know, not hitting the like and subscribe button. I fully understand that. However, there are some videos that I watch online, like one of my favorite Magic the Gathering content creators, Numot the Nummy. I genuinely like watching his drafts. And like other Magic the Gathering Tolarian Community College, I genuinely like watching their videos. So hang on. Confirm the pair. I love confirming the pair here. But then is there any advantage to keeping that 4 if we cut White Dragon? I don't think that there is. I would rather just have a safe tile for later. And do I chi here? Yeah, I chi to get into Tenpai. I think for sure. I mean, I'm in 3rd place. I would love to call a little bit of a Riichi, at least just flirt around with the idea of a Riichi. That's not a tile that we want, but that is a tile that we want. Okay, a gazillion tiles get us into Tenpai. 7 of characters, not among us, but that's okay. It's absolutely okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to only watch the videos that I want to watch. This is a disgusting draw. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku is now available to us. You were worried. You at home were worried, and I would be too, considering the fact that Yusong just cannot see Sanshoku if it punched him in the jaw. But I did see this Sanshoku this time. That's right. Number 5. Who do you think you are? I am. I did see it this time. In the back of my mind, I was ruminating about the fact that we could have 4, 5, 6, the zuzziest little Sanshoku you've ever seen. And so what is the nut draw here? Okay, 6 of circles allows us to Riichi, Tanya, Sanshoku, 4 hunt. Nar Binks. Disgusting. Really, really good situation. If we draw into like a 5 of bamboo, I still slam the like and subscribe button. I'm still slamming the Riichi Pinfu button. It's not guaranteed Sanshoku, but it's Riichi Pinfu Tanya at worst. At worst. And you know, there's room in there for a little sumo, room in there for a little ipatsu, room in there for a little bit of milk and sugar, okay? So, or Adora, which was just the words that I was searching for. So a lot of good potential with this hand. Now, it's Riichi Mahjong. Is there the potential too that someone else just runs or sumos all of a sudden and then we're womping all the way back to home? Yes, that is absolutely a possibility. 2 of circles came from within their hand. They could be in Tenpai. That 2 could come from a 2-2-3, and they're thinking long and hard about something. So I am, you know, I'm not without fear. I'm not some kind of perfect Adonis. Okay, a crosslord with the Riichi. That is hilarious. I want to keep the magic alive. 2 pairs. That's okay. I'll go Suji Gaming. Don't F me, please. Oh, it's okay though. Oh, please. Okay, it passed. I was so scared there. Maybe I shouldn't be going Suji Gaming. Oh no, that's not what you want to see. This is not what you want to see at all. This is not what you want to see. I was hoping that we can maybe flirt around and try to stay in Tenpai. I could have even just cut. I think in retrospect, I cut 6 of I'm supposed to cut 6 of bamboo there. I know that I probably wanted to discard the quote-unquote more dangerous tile. Oh my god, the more dangerous tile in the 2 of bamboo earlier, but this is already too late in the game to be doing Saki Giri, right? Where you try to discard the more dangerous tile. And forgive me, that could be total misinformation in the sense that I could be just misusing the phrase Saki Giri. That is very, very much so a possibility. 4 of bamboo is safe, right? Right Lord cut 4 of bamboo after the Riichi was called, I'm skipping here. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this round to play back in due time. I'm folding, but I should. Oh my god, because I didn't pay attention. But I can't. I don't know when they cheat. Was it before or after? Because this could have been before. Two of circles. Huck two of circles. Okay, we're gaming right now. We probably can't get back into Tenpai. Actually, it's not even impossible for us to get back into Tenpai. We did not get into Tenpai. A crossword, 3 and the 6 of 3 of bamboo, 6 of circles. Okay, pure double sequence as well. Right, Lord, you also managed to get into Tenpai. It's cute. It's cute. I don't love the situation that we're in, right? We're in 3rd place, but we're flirting with 4th. This is not the hand that you want to see. I am going to be straight up Paula Abdul with you right now. This is not the hand that you want to see. We don't have to go for a half flush. I know it seems like we should go for the half flush in the bamboo suit. Yeah, we don't have to. That's the effing problem with this hand. 3 of circles allows us to accept the Dora, which is the 2 of circles. It wouldn't surprise me if a crossword's going for a half flush. Like 3 of circles is such a good tile. If you draw into a 4 or a 2, aren't you sitting like extremely pretty? Home makeover edition. So Nolan Northwind not doing too much for us right now. That's absolutely okay. That's absolutely okay. Bless you. Bless you. Sometimes your significant other sneezes from the other room. I'm gonna interpret that as a good sign for my Riichi Mahjong tile flow, though. This is a fricked up situation because I see the writing on the wall, right? This hand, look, I don't mean to, you know, if you're a teacher, you have to see the potential in all your students, right? Even though you don't want to because some of them are really rude, you have to see the potential in all your students. I am not a teacher. I see 0 potential in this hand. I think probably someone else calls Riichi, and we have to fold. And as a result, like, I genuinely cannot bring myself to go shields down. I cannot go Brook shields down. I feel like I have to keep my safe tiles. Yeah. I feel like I have to keep my safe tiles as I continue discarding them. At least 1 safe tile, right? In case someone calls Riichi, because this hand is very, very precarious. The reason that I cut Kiefer Sutherland instead of Vivian Westwind is because the player that I least want to have... Oh my god, are you serious? I want a crossler to have the Kiefer Sutherland the least right now because I'm competing with them for 4th place. To avoid 4th place. Okay, this hand is actually coming together, which bothers me a little bit. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 shapes, so don't even get it twisted, okay? Like, we don't have enough shapes to Ron Weasley with. Okay, that is our 5th shape. 3 of characters goes extremely hard here. I can probably also cut 8 of bamboo and just confirm the pair that we have. Do I ever chi? Ooh, a crossword cutting the Dora. That is a weird one. Left Lord cheese. I respect that. I definitely respect that. Left Lord, if you're in Tenpai and I'm pushing into Left Lord's hand, this feels so bad. Should I just be folding right now with what? 3 of circles? I don't hate that idea either, or giving them the white dragon. I don't hate any of these ideas. We are in a blue sky kind of a period where we can just shout out anything and it's still valid. Or we're just like a competitive site to Twitter. Okay, a crosshair with the Riichi. I have a safe tile. I have a great safe tile in the red dragon now. Thank you, Left Lord. Northern Lion voice, thank you, Daddy Long Legs. That feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think 3. Ooh, I think I chi there. That is messed up, dude. That is messed up. And then do I cut 3 or do I cut? Oh, okay. So I don't know if this chi was ill-advised or not. The reason that okay. It's okay. It's definitely okay. Crossover with Riichi. They don't even have Pinfu. They hit an Aura Dora. Okay. The chi was not born of aggression, right? The chi was like, oh, maybe we're not going to discard the 2 and the 4 anyways. We can try to schmoove our way into Tenpai later in the game. And if we have to get to Tenpai via a very, very zuzzy path, aka like cutting our 3 of circles and hopefully the 4 of circles once it's confirmed to be safe, I am okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a 4 Peasies hand. Could definitely be 7 Peasies. Of course, it's not as good as the 7 Peasies hand that we had before, which was red 5 Dora also included. I mean, that's an interesting one. That is genuinely an interesting one. What do I cut here? Clint Eastwood? That's... Not everyone's gonna love that decision, but I'm okay with it. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now, right? Yes, if we draw into, like, for example, 4 of characters, cut. 4 of characters, cut. We are... We are in Tenpai, if that is the case. We are in Tenpai, if that is the case. Could be a Tenhou hand as well, right? Like if we draw into 5 of bamboo, what's preventing me from cutting a 1 of circles and then wow, okay, and then both copies of the 1 of bamboo. I mean, this is really, really good. It's unfortunately not Tenhou. You know what the nut draw is right now, and it sickens me even to think about it. Another 6 of bamboo. If we draw into another 6 of bamboo, we basically make this our pair, and then we cut our 1 of bamboo pair, and that also feels pretty good. We'd also just straight up would love to draw into a 4 of characters. Okay, that's a weird one. Is that even good? Is that even good? No, I don't think this is good. No, it is 2, 3, 4 and a 3, 5, 5. But we can only, now we can accept, okay, now we can accept, okay. Oh my God, the crisis averted. That this is a situation where this complicated A-word shape is actually okay. Now we can draw into 1 of bamboo or 5 of characters and still get into Tenpai that way. So it's a little bit better than the situation that we had previous. Right, Lord? I think you have a, I mean, what is this? I thought you had a Zuzzy flush in the bamboo suit, but you don't at all. Why would you cut red 5 in the bamboo suit if you're going for something in the bamboo suit? You're telling me one of the founders of Facebook doesn't know how to change his relationship status on Facebook? Social network. I'm not coming back for Riichi Pinfu. I'm coming back for everything. 9 of characters seems okay. Why does this hand feel bad? Like, genuinely, I know this is just me seeing the world in a very glass half empty situation, but why does this hand feel really precarious to play? Something about it does not feel good. Something about it does not a happy Yusong make. But if you're gonna give me relatively safe tiles, like the 9 of bamboo, I'll continue pushing, right? Like, all of this kind of is forgiven if we just draw into, maybe we should have cut 3 of characters there. Keep the 1-1-3 shape alive. Yeah, what is this doing for us right now? I guess if I draw into a 1 of... You know what? If I draw into a 1 of... If I draw into a 1 of... Just pretending that didn't happen. 1 of characters, this can also get into Tenpai. Okay. It's not bad. This is a complicated shape. I need to... We see this shape all the time, and I never know what to do about it. So I guess I'm glad we're getting in the practice now. This feels like ideal in. This genuinely feels like ideal. Oh, I didn't. Is everyone else's hand literally just garbage? Tell me your hand. That's a 5 of characters. I called Riichi on the 5 of characters. I get Ipatsu. I don't know if that one was right. I don't know if that one was right. I don't know if that one was right. Riichi in the late game having cut a very scary tile. I mean, you didn't call Riichi. No one else has big completed sets. You only have 1 set completed a piece. You piece. The 1 piece is real. The brain rot is everlasting. This is a weird one. Okay. I am going to be straight up with you, and I'm going to break your heart right now. Okay? I'm going to break your heart. If the red dragon comes out, I don't think that we can pawn. Because if the red dragon comes out, we are not even 2 tiles away from Tenpai. We are like a gazillion tiles away from Tenpai, right? How many tiles away from Tenpai are we? Pawn? Like, if we draw a red dragon, cut. 9 of... No. I can't pawn that. I genuinely can't pawn that. The rest of this hand is really, really garbage. If our hand gets better and then another red dragon comes out, which is likely, by the way. No one can even have a pair of the red dragons at this point. Then we might pawn. But if we cannot pawn this one and another one comes out, let bygones be bygones. That is totally fine. How many tiles are we from Tenpai right now? So you want to think about it as like, how many nut draws do you need? So like, okay, if we draw into 3 of circles right now, cut this. And then 6 of characters, cut this. And then something else, and then cut this. So we're 3 tiles away from Tenpai. Okay. And then I think we were maybe 4 tiles away from Tenpai before we had drawn the... on that turn where we had cut the green dragon initially. It's very hard. It's very hard to calculate. But I genuinely think this skill is going to be a helpful one for us in our grand Mahjong journey. Okay? Genuinely. on the grand line. Yayo, yayo. Don't give it up, Luffy, okay? Now, this hand, I can pawn the red dragon. I think I'm legally allowed to pawn the red dragon, okay? Why? We pawn the red... Okay, now we are no longer allowed, and this is why we are glad we did not press pawn early in the game. Then we would have had 0 freaking tiles to fold with. Just kidding. We would have had maybe 7 of it. Ooh, okay. We would... This hand can maybe still do it, by the way. This hand maybe can still do it. Get into Tenpai, that is. We need some help from our friends around the table. Oh, we also had the 1 of circles to fold with. So, turns out we did have a lot of safe tiles. But anyway, I'm still glad that we didn't pawn there, right? 1 of circles is safe. What else is safe right now? Okay, hang on. I think 7 of bamboo is our... Ooh, just kidding. Ooh, the chi? Are we cutting 2-3 ever? We might be cutting 2-3 at a certain point. So, I don't even love the... Don't even love chi into the 4 of bamboo there. Now I kind of wish that I did, but it's still really zuzzy, right? Like, what are we exactly doing with our hand such that we're happy with, you know, calling chi there? 8 of circles is also safe. I know we're teetering on the edge of financial ruin. What am I? Call me 2008. If we can get into Tenpai, great. If we can't, that's also okay. How many 3s are gone? 3 3s? Can't do that. If I'm doing anything right now. Ooh, okay. I like that. I'm never discarding 5, nor am I discarding 7. So I am okay with that. If anything, I'm cutting 7 of bamboo before any of those tiles. This is the worst con that you've ever seen in your entire life. They don't have a 5-6. You have to have a 6-8, and all like 3 of the 6s and 3 of the 8s are gone. Oh, they sumo anyways. Okay. Folks, this is the time. This is the time when memers become dreamers, become winners, okay? Didn't entirely rhyme, but this is our last chance in the dealer's seat. If you had 1 opportunity, would you capture it or let it slip? Here we go. Maybe you should have cut the green dragon beforehand because this feels like the dankest Riichi pin. Yes, this was a misplay. I should have cut the green dragon first because if we draw into a 7 of bamboo right now, we would have had an awesome 5, 7, 9 shape. So a little bit of a misplay from yours truly, but I feel like with this hand, we are 2 tiles away from Tenpai. We can get into Tenpai very, very easily, right? Still 2 tiles. We draw into a 6, cut this, 5, cut this. Yeah. So we're 2 tiles. Oh, yayo. Okay, this is not good, but pure double sequence is... Oh, and the punish. Okay, I'm going to cut our losses here. I don't think that the pure double sequence in the character suit is worth it. And now I have to give Right Lord the keys to the kingdom. That feels so unbelievably bad because Right Lord is going for a flush in the... Okay, this is okay. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Right Lord going for a Zuzzy half flush in the character suit. That's okay. We can accept a lot of character tiles that we don't need to discard. So I'm feeling beef decently confident enough about that one. That's a beef stroganoff joke that walked a mile before getting to the punchline. Yeah, okay. Left Lord cutting the Dora. It's a great sign for us. No one else has got a monster, you know, heckin' chonker of a hand with 3 copies of the Dora or anything like that. So I'm feeling pretty a-okay about that one. Please, just a red 5 of characters. Is that so much to ask in this trying time? If we get the 2 of Hakutua characters, I will feel sad that we abandoned our pure double sequence chance revolution, but I am okay with that. I am genuinely okay with that. We could keep the 8 there and maybe cut 3-4, but again, I don't want to give Right Lord the keys to the kingdom. That 9 of characters pawn very early on, extremely sus, okay? What are you, venting in electrical? What are you, marinating me by calling a meeting? You self-reporting? You little jackal? Okay. I didn't play a lot of Among Us, but I watched a lot of Among Us. A little jester, not jackal. Watched a lot of Among Us content on YouTube. Anyway, I'm trying to use my phone less, and I think it has genuinely been helping. Left Lord with the 3-4-5 chi. I hate that for you. Why? Because it means that the writing is on the wall with this hand. Like, I don't know. Oh, no. I don't know if we can win this one. I think we might have to chi at a certain point. the point might be now, just to make sure we can get into Tenpai so we can continue fighting for the dealer seat. I like that idea, but I hate the idea of not being able to call Riichi with it. Oh my god, does this deal me in? I could have kept the 5. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. It was our last chance in the dealer seat, but this game is still winnable, right? Oh man, it is winnable, but it's so freaking difficult now. Our hands have not been that great. Won't lie to you. I could go for half flush. 1, 2, 3. 3 shapes. No, this is not a half flush hand. Maybe Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Pure Straight. That seems a little bit better. Red Dragoon. Okay, the Goon Squad's starting to pull up right now. I mean, it is not outside the realm of... If I get a 7 of circles... Okay, that is good enough. You're not the 7 of circles, but you are beef good enough. I think I have to go for the half flush here. I don't go down. I'm not rolling over and dying. I need a big hand in order to come back into this game. Call me Sergei Rachmaninoff the way I'm needing those big hands to play these giant chords. Here we go. Okay, this is a Mangan, right? Red Dragon, Red 5, half flush. Why am I saying that with the same cadence as better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's? Doesn't even matter. Regardless, this hand is good. This hand is good. We want to see 4 of circles. 4 of circles goes tremendously hard here. We get the Chi with a 3-5. Keep a 5-6. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. What else do we want to see? Red Dragon would happily pawn up. Dab up a Red Dragon. I know the dabbing up refers to a nice handshake or whatever. A nice handshake. The lamest way to explain what dabbing someone up means. And I don't even know if I'm saying that phrase properly. I'm irrelevant! No, it's okay. It's okay. Yusong, you're not irrelevant. You're a good Riichi Mahjong player, and that's all you need to be right now. Okay? It's all you need to be. Would love to win this one. A crossword with the freaking 2-3-4 Chi. I don't love that. Oh, I love that though. I love that. I mean, it's not even that helpful. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not even that helpful. Cause the difference between 4Han and 5Han here is genuinely negligible in the sense that we are never ever getting back together. But also it's like Red Dragon, Red 5. Half flush. 4Han there. It's a Mangan. It's 8,000 points. Red Dragon, Green Dragon, Red 5 half flush. 5Han. It's also a Mangan. It's also 8,000 points. You know, it's not amazing. What if okay. Blue sky scenario. Red Dragon, Red 5. Half flush, pure straight. That's also 5Han. It literally doesn't even matter right now. Okay, all right. It doesn't feel good, but we can still... Okay, perfect Dishan 10 vibes. Wake up, honey. Your perfect Dishan 10 just dropped. Pair, Omega Chunk, double-sided weight. Yuppers. Okay, yep. I mean, waiting for the 5 of circles here is a little bit greedy, but waiting on the 1s and the 4s, a lot of the 1s have already been thrown. Maybe that was incorrect. Maybe I was supposed to throw 5 there. Maybe I should have thrown the 5 there. Just kidding. Do I con now? Yeah, I'm never folding this hand. I have a Mangan. If someone cuts Green Dragoon, I genuinely slam the con like there's no tomorrow. If someone throws out the Red Dragoon, I do not even think about it, okay? I don't even think about it. So, no one Ron right now. Okay, here we go. No one's allowed to Ron at this table but me. It's my birthday. I can cry if I want to. Here we freaking go. Rylo with the Riichi. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now you can no longer play defense. It is Jover for you. Now I either draw my tile. I can't fold here. But I don't think conning into that Riichi is right. I don't think conning into the Riichi is right. Please don't send the masses at me. Maybe I'm just supposed to go for it. But if I con and I miss and I give Right Lord 2 more Oradora, like another Oradora chance, I can't live with myself if I do that. I genuinely can't. Let me know if I'm supposed to con there in the comment section down below. Maybe I hear you. If there's a mathematical analysis of why it's correct to con there, I mean, you're going B's to the W's anyway. Please, Right Lord has called a Riichi. No dangerous tiles exist. Right Lord has just juked. They've done the limbo under the bullet, like freaking Matrix style, out of every single dangerous tile. Really? Please, ravioli, give me the formuoli, please. I need someone to be second monitor gaming. If I was anyone at this table, I have the most obvious half flush. What? Maybe I don't know what a crossword sees that I don't see. I need left lord to ruin themselves for me right now. Frick. Okay. It's okay. We get a little bit of an exhaustive draw point injection. We stay in South 3. So there's more time for me to come back, and I feel it. I feel the tenacious desire to win, okay? What do we want to see in this hand? Show me 3 of bamboo. 3 of bamboo, just a nice and easy amuse-bouche to get this freaking bouche amused, okay? That's a nice little start here. 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku could be a possibility. Riichi Pinfu to the stars could be a possibility. Dora tile, 1 of circles, definitely. Would have loved to call Chi on the 5, but we don't have guaranteed Tenhou. Can't exactly just do that. Throw the Vivian Westwind first, and if I draw into a red dragon, I guess I'm okay with getting another copy of the red dragon. If I just win with red dragon, nothing, it's 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 300. 2,300 points? 2,300 points, like, does make me feel a certain type of way when every point matters in the late game. Do I really say no to that? Lord, tell me how to say no to this? I would much rather call Riichi, though. You know what I mean? That's so good. Okay, left Lord disconnected, but you're going for a Zuzzy half. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. 3 of bamboo would be tremendous mode. Unfortunately, a lot of the tiles that we've needed have been discarded by left Lord. That is not what you want to see. That is genuinely not what you want to see. And also, I hope that left lord comes back. Disconnecting and losing a game because of that is like one of the worst ways to go out. I don't wish that fate on anyone. Left lord, you're back. You're back from the store with milk and cigarettes. Okay, let's go. There is a pair. Okay, I see you. Now, if we draw into another 5 of circles or another 8 of circles, goes tremendously hard. What happens after? I don't know. This is a risky situation. Tenhou. Okay. Riichi, Pinfu, Tenhou. Not guaranteed Pinfu, right? We need to end on a double-sided weight for Pinfu, and that does not seem very, very likely at a time like this. 7 of circles, white dragon. Okay, not great. But you know what else could happen in this situation? Left lord, what are you going for? Orphans? This is a terrifying string of discards. North, 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 west, west, west. Okay, you could still have like orphans or something incredibly zuzzy like that. Yeah, it's a little scary right now. Really? No, white dragons are all dead. You can't have 13 orphans. Dealer Riichi, I love this because someone else can just die harder than me, and that is okay. I am like actually okay with that. Right, Lord, I need some safe tiles, and you've given me such a bountiful harvest with the 9 of characters discard. A crossword, not gonna just roll over and die. They're gonna go for it. But if they deal into this dealer Riichi, and it's a big one, oh baby, what a fate that would be. Am I in Tenpai? No, I am not. I'm not in Tenpai yet. What can I discard? I can discard 8 of bamboo. I think it is better. Oh wow. Okay, a crossword is not folding. I think it is better for us to... That's a risky tile. I think we should be giga folding here. 4 of characters. Do you change up your hand? Let's see what happens here. 4 of characters. So you might be folding a little bit now that the 4 of characters is illuminated as a safe tile. I am freaking Ishanten. How many 4s are visible? 3 4s are visible? Oh no, you're really gonna make me do it. After all this time, you're really gonna make me do it, huh? That's not a good... Three 4s are visible. 1 chance. Riichi Pinfu Tenhou to get back into this game. Tonight we dine in hell. It passed! I don't know. I don't know. Because there's only 3 tiles left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a bad weight. It's not a high scoring hand. It is a ready hand. I don't think we're allowed to push there. I think we're supposed to fold there with something stupid like 8 of bamboo. Oh my god. Oh my god. If we win this, it's gonna feel bad. It's gonna feel amazing, but it's gonna feel bad. But it's a one chance style. I guess I didn't have to call Riichi there. I just could have cut the two of Roxanne! You don't have to run on the red foot. That is that was wrong. It felt so wrong. It felt so right. I feel like, oh man, that one's gonna haunt me a little bit. Yusong, you won that hand? Please. You don't even know the depths of my mental health issues, okay? I don't say that facetiously. I also genuinely struggle with mental health. I guess I do say that facetiously. I think I was supposed to fold there. But two of character, like, okay. We had safer tiles in the 8 of bamboo. Am I supposed to chase there? It felt so good to, okay, but you can't just say that. So who cares if it felt good to chase that? That doesn't matter. What matters is if it was right or wrong. Okay, we can still accept a 7 of bamboo here. Tanya, right? If we win with Tanya red 5, we get to go home. This is sickening because I'm not sure I'm playing good Mahjong. And I think that over a large sample size of games, I think that decision is wrong, but we're getting so rewarded. Do you have any idea what a conflicting position that puts me in? 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. If we draw into like a 7, we cut this. Then we draw into like a 4 or a 1, and we cut this, and we feel pretty okay with that. Okay, and those are not our only tiles that from which we can win. Okay, this feels a lot better. If we can draw into something like 5 of circles here, that'd be pretty nasty. 5 of circles would be definitely pretty nasty at a time like this. Pinfu red 5. This hand, I'm not sure I ever call Riichi with. You know what? Tanya, MF. Tanya. Absolutely. Now, not every single tile gets us Tanya, but if we get the chi into like a 4 of bamboo, that's the easiest chi of my life. Just draw into a farm to table GMO free, a non-pasteurized 4 of bamboo. Now I pawn definitely to get into Tenpai. And chi definitely to get into Tenpai. It's a little bit of a risky situation if we deal into somebody else. Left Lord could have a flush in the circle suit that I'm only realizing now after it's too late almost. Okay, that's Zuzzy. A crossguard can't play defense at all. You gotta fight for your right to party. Fight for the right to remain in the dealer's seat. I respect that. I can chi here with a 5-6. I cut a 2, and then I am in Tenpai for the 6 of characters. Right, Lord. Oh, this one, we're gonna need a recount on this one. This feels. Let me look back in the logs. This is gonna be an hour-long banger because of mental strife. I mean, it feels conflicting. When we ranked up to Master 1-star, you start out at 1400 elo. So we're back there. Pog. Extremely Pog. Is it deserved, though? Yusong, just have fun for once in your life? No. Impossible. I need to know if it was deserved or not. But then the red 5 dealing was also like... The red 5 dealing was truly astounding. I am in Tenpai here. One chance for them to have a 3-4, right? The 3-4s are effing visible. I could fold safely with what? 5 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo. I hate that, dude. Why do I hate that with a burning passion? And then the reason that I called Riichi, and that I think that genuinely saved me here, because if I didn't call Riichi, it'd be Tanya Pinfu. Or Tanya Pinfu red 5. And that's just 3 Han. And I don't like that. I want 4 Han. I want everything. This is Sanshoku if I get the 8 of characters. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, Sanshoku. This is a Mangan. It is a high scoring hand. It is a ready hand, and it is a high scoring hand. The weight is ass, but that is okay. The weight is just straight up cheeks. If I didn't call Riichi there, would I have cut the 4 of circles? I don't know if I would have had the gall to throw 4 of circles. Let me see what you're rocking with. Wow. Wow. This has to be a misclick, right? It's half Suji. No, I'm not waiting with a 3-4. What am I seeing? So 6 of circles is relatively beef safe enough for left lord. It's inside Suji. And you know it's half Suji for me. I'm not waiting with a 4-5. I feel like this is an okay tile. How many 3s are visible? 3 3s are visible. You could also cut this, although if someone has like a 1-3, it feels really, really bad for you. 3-3-3. Yeah. 6 of bamboo. It's inside Suji here. It's half Suji for me. What can I run you off? A 4-5 of bamboo. 4, 5, 5, 4. Okay. You don't have a lot of great options here, but I think 5 of characters is perhaps not the best. What would I have cut here? I think I try to cut something like, well, this is inside Suji and it's half Suji, and I see some 4s and 5s. It's a long read, right? It takes a long time to absorb all that information. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to watch Richard and Mortimer. I think that this is risky if you deal into a 1-3. I think that genuinely feels horrendous. I feel like this is okay. Hang on, is it actually okay? So 9 of circles passes. They're not waiting with a 7-8. 3 randomly passes? I guess because you're 1 away from Tenpai. Okay, respect. 1 away from Tenpai if you just cut the 6. Cut the 4 because it's safe. Respect. So no one can have a 2-3, but someone can have a pair of the 1s. So you can't throw the 1s. Wow, that is painful. That is pain, Pekka. That is so effing painful. That is so effing painful. 3, I think that's 6 here. I would have thrown the 6 here. I would have thrown the 6 here. Are you waiting for it? Single tile wait on the 5 of circles. Wowza, wowza, wowza. So this Riichi was bad, but you're in the dealer seat, so I get it. Right, you could always, right, someone's Riichi could just be horrendous. Someone's Riichi could be absolutely cheeks, right? Yusong, you're not the only one with the cheeks Riichi. So you risked it all to try to get into Tenpai? I get it. You eliminate a bad weight, right? Like you do this and then you cut a bad weight, and then it's just very unlucky for you that I am in Tenpai right now. You got a half flush going on, which we were sussing out, by the way, which we were sussing out. This is a full flush hand. What? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay, I feel bad for not recognizing that. You're a single tile weight on the frickin' Dora. That and you draw into a red 5. That is disgusting. You are so close to Tenpai. You are so close to. You are not that close to Tenpai. You're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. For what? 6, 7, 8 Sanshokes? Riichi Pinfu 6, 7, 8 Sanshokes? Tanyo? No, not even Pinfu. This hand seems good, but I think it's actually bad. This hand is one of those hands that actually seems bad. I probably would have cut the red dragon here as well. I wish I would have been able to see that the hand is actually pretty bad. What is going on here? Okay, people cheating, people dying. Okay, you're pretty close. They cut the 5 of circles. Tanya red 5, open hand. It's very, very hard to see. All right, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. I feel like I am getting away with murder. I feel like I'm getting away with it. This feels, it's zuzzy. My soul is feeling very imbalanced right now. But a win is a win. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see new videos, more videos in the future, new videos every day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but usually Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.